unreflective glasses because this is ridiculous. Hello. So I've been in quarantine for like almost 2 weeks, so I'm really going crazy. I just wanted to like sit down and like film a video, I guess. I don't know, I wanted to do my makeup and I was like, why not film it? Because like it's nothing else to do. It's also like 8 o'clock at night. If you can tell, my windows are dark. Like, it's dark outside. I also wanted to preface this by saying I'm not a makeup artist. I don't know what I'm doing. I have like a general gist of what I'm doing, but like it's not like anything super extravagant or anything like that. I don't know. But yeah, so I just decided I guess I was gonna turn on the camera because I was like, why not? Because it's also 8 o'clock at night, and who am I going to see at 8 o'clock at night that I'm doing my makeup for? Absolutely no one. So I guess we'll just get into it. I already have my hair like pulled back. I'm just gonna tuck these behind my ears. The makeup community is shaking right now. I also don't even know if I have any makeup remover wipes, so that's gonna be a fun thing to find out later, I guess. Y'all are gonna be so upset when you see what I use for some of my products. So this is the foundation I use. Yeah, so quarantine. How you doing? Hi, how are ya? Yeah, this whole quarantine thing like sucks. The only good thing coming out of it right now is the fact that like I literally have been doing so much reading, and I'm like actually like working on like doing my homework, which I never usually do when I have downtime. Oh my god, this looks like so weird on camera. I promise it doesn't look that weird in real life. Like, it's actually too dark for me. I think it's just the lighting that's making me look like an actual ghost. I love that. Yeah, I've been reading a lot. I actually just finished a series. It was the Renegade series, which I thought was like really super cool. It's like a superhero type book. It's like all these people who have superpowers, but like the whole world doesn't have superpowers. It's just like a select few, and some are renegades, some are anarchists. Main character's name is Nova. She is an anarchist, but she infiltrates the renegades, who are like kind of like the police in this world. And she's like, her main objective is to like kind of get insight on them and like make them mess up and make them kind of like do things that are gonna be like to her and her friends' advantages, which is like kind of cool. But then she kind of just like becomes really good friends with the renegades that are like on her patrol team. So she kind of just has to like battle these two identities that she has, one being the anarchist that she was born into. Her uncle was also the biggest villain that this world has ever seen, and his arch enemies are the dads of like the guy that the girl likes. His name is Adrian. She can put people to sleep by touching them, and he can bring drawings to life. So he's a cute little artist boy. We love to see it. I don't understand why they call them beauty lights, because they literally just bring out my flaws. This is like the net, like, ooh, I look a ghost. I look like a ghost. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but that's like, that's my issue. Like, that's I've never been able to get a foundation that like perfectly matches my skin tone, like ever, and it really sucks. All right, next I think I'm gonna use the Fenty, and I'm gonna mix it with my concealer and put that all over my face, because this Fenty is light. 110. I think it's actually the lightest. I don't know why I got this one. I'm so dumb. I'm also scared of the people at Sephora. So damn, that looks like concealer. Like, you know how concealer is supposed to make it look lighter? I should do that. Okay, I don't do eyebrows. Because these bad boys are thick, and I also don't pluck them because I'm lazy. I usually do a primer on my eyes, but the one I have is so old and it definitely is gonna like cause me to go blind one day. So I should really get a new one. And when I say so old, I'm 22 years old and this concealer is literally from when I was in 9th grade. Oh, next I'm gonna do contour. Ever since I got the Mini Controversy palette, I've been using Diet Root Beer and the Mini Controversy palette to contour my face because she's beautiful. I love her. Like I said, I'm really pale, so like contour kind of like looks a little crazy on me sometimes if I don't like do it right. Anyway, yeah, so I've read I keep like going in and out of like things that I'm talking about. So I've been reading a lot of books lately and I've been getting like into booktube a lot again, which I was really into 2 years ago before I went to London. I don't have my glasses on, so I really cannot tell if it's focusing on me. Also, look at how freaking cool this is. I love Jeffree Star and I love Shane Dawson. Controversial, maybe, probably not. Thought, because I mean, liking Jeffree Star is already controversial still, and I know that. And I did like stop liking him for a while, but after his Shane Dawson series, I was like, I don't know. I feel bad for him. But that's another thing. The controversial thing I was gonna say is we're supposed to be quarantining. And I love Jeffree. I do. I really do. I think he's great. I'm going in with the Laurier Infallible powder that is literally a pan. Like, look at that. Ridiculous. I'm the worst. It's fine. Anyway, I love Jeffree Star. I think he's great. But here's the thing about Jeffree Star. He has been, like, he says he's in quarantine. Yep. And that's fine. The thing is, he keeps inviting people over to his house to do makeup and to do live streams and shit. And I'm like, bro, do your own damn makeup. You have a mother who is sick who lives in your house. You also have a 103-year-old grandmother who lives in your house. What? Like, I'm sorry, but having your friends over during self-isolation is not self-isolating. And that's tea. Jeffree, I love you. Please don't hate me. This is what I'm going to use this one. The blush. I actually do use the blush. If you can actually see, I'm like afraid to like open it too much because this one I used so much that there's literally nothing left in the pan. This one has hit pan. These three colors used to be like my go-to in high school. Yes, I've had this palette since high school. But yeah, I'm gonna take the blush and I'm gonna tap it out a little bit, but I like to use a lot. And I'm going to actually put it all over my cheekbones and on my nose. So cheekbones and right here on my nose. Just because I'm pale and having pale makeup on kind of like makes me a little crazy. Also, in case you're wondering, I'm doing this because I saw my friend do it. Like, she was like, oh, I'm editing a makeup video that I did. So Nansa, hey, what's up, girl? You gave me an idea. I was so freaking bored. I've been reading a lot, but I like also have been like scrolling through my phone a lot more the past few days. Like last week I was really reading like all the time, but I think now I'm getting kind of antsy with it and I don't really want to do it as much. I don't know, like I obviously still like reading and everything, but I am getting just really like stir crazy right now about just like sitting around doing nothing. So I'm gonna take my Morphe brush and I'm actually gonna start my eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take Cry on my couch. Cry on my couch. This little baby right here. So I'm just gonna take her. I'm gonna put it all over. I'm about to get controversial again. I just had a thought. I don't know like how I feel about how the world is like kind of handling the whole coronavirus thing. I think that this is just like going out of, like, absolutely out of control. I went to the grocery store today and my mom made me wear gloves. First of all, she made me wear gloves the whole time. So since she can't leave the house, we just kind of like have to go places for her. Like, she literally hasn't left the house since I've been home, and I've been home for 2 weeks as of tomorrow. I think that like this whole thing is like going absolutely insane. No one knows what to do. I don't fucking know what to do. Like, I don't know. Also, I'm taking diet root beer on my eye babies, and I literally just use these 2 colors. But yeah, oh, the grocery store today, let me tell you, it was weird. So they have like tape lines on the floor. I also used to work in this grocery store. I was in the deli, and the deli is doing complete pack out. Like, they're not doing anything hand sliced right there for you, which is kind of weird because that was my job. They don't have any salads handmade, which was also my job, which made me really sad. I love doing the salads. But yeah, like it was just crazy. They have tape on the floor to measure out 6 feet, which is like kind of crazy. And obviously they have like wipes, and there's like gloves on the ground everywhere outside because people don't throw things out on their own because they're like, oh, someone is getting paid to do this, so I'm not gonna do it. Stupid. Also, the toilet paper aisle, they like took down the shelves. Like, there's literally like half as many shelves as there used to be in the toilet paper aisle, which is crazy. I don't understand, like, this whole toilet paper thing. That's the thing that I don't get. Like, why do you need a 1.5 years worth of toilet paper? Oh my god, I forgot. I got accepted to the Disney College program. I'm so excited. I was gonna make a video about it because I kind of do want to like vlog that while I'm, you know, there, because I feel like that would be really fun. I'm gonna be there from May until January 7th, I think. I might extend. I'm thinking, obviously I don't know yet because I don't know what I'm doing there, because you don't get told until you get there. But yeah, I was so nervous about my whole interview thing. I actually still have my like note cards that I wrote out because everyone on YouTube was like, write out note cards, write down their name. This freaked me out so much. I was so paranoid about it. I was like, I'm gonna forget her name. Here's the thing, I'm not good with names. When everyone was like, you need to know your recruiter's name, you need to be able to thank them at the end and say their name so they know you were listening and paying attention, I was like, oh my god, that's my nightmare, because I'm so bad at names. Even if you tell me your name and I hear it right, I think that I heard it wrong. So my recruiter, her name was Tina, and I had my phone on speaker because I don't like sitting on the phone like this. Like, I don't like that. So I was sat here at my desk, and I was talking to Tina, and first of all, the first horrifying thing that happened that like freaked me out so much, I was on the phone with the woman for about 9 minutes. The phone call's supposed to last around 20. Some people get longer, some people get a little bit shorter, but it's supposed to generally take like on average 20 minutes. So I was sitting here on the phone with her, and 9 minutes in, my phone cuts out, and she was like in the middle of asking me a question, and I couldn't hear what she was saying, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I don't know what to do. I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then she called me back, and she was like, I don't know what happened. That was super weird. And I was like, yeah, like, I have absolutely no idea what happened. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, I am not gonna get it because my phone cut out. I was so upset. And then she called me back, and I was like, oh my god. And then at the end, I was like, she was like thanking me and like being like, oh, we'll get back to you, whatever. And I was like, thank you so much, Tina. And she was like still she like started saying something after I said thank you so much, and she didn't really hear what I said her name. But I also was so nervous that I said her name wrong. I thought it was Nina and not Tina. I was like, oh my god, what if it was Nina? What if I said the wrong name? Like, it like didn't cross my mind until after I hung up the phone, but then I was like, oh my god, I said her name wrong. I was like, oh my god. And then it took me over 2 weeks to hear back from them, which made me just even more nervous. I was like, I'm not gonna get this. Like, this is I was scared. I was so scared. But yeah, I got it. Moral of the story is, I don't know for sure, obviously, because I don't work for them, but I feel like as long as you're like a chill personality and like you like Disney and you're excited and like upbeat and whatever, I feel like you're gonna get in. But yeah, I feel like your personality kind of like tells them more about you than like anything that you say, and they just want to make sure that like you have like work experience and stuff. It's like, I think, the biggest thing for them. Alright, so now I'm gonna do eyeliner, and I am notoriously terrible at eyeliner. I'm gonna just come back when I'm done with eyeliner. That one's really not that bad. Tell me why. I'm not gonna say it until I'm done with this eye. Tell me why I can do my eyeliner better when I don't have anywhere to go than when I literally have to be somewhere in like 4 hours and I'm just doing my makeup early because I'm too excited. Tell me why. This is why I don't leave the house. Literally, most of the reasons why I don't leave the house is because I did my makeup and I don't like the way it looked. Anyway, do I look cute yet? This is taking me way longer than it usually takes me to do my makeup. Next, I'm gonna take this highbrow for the eyebrow. It's a Benefit eyebrow thing, but I don't do my eyebrows, so I use it in my lower lash line. Lovely. But yeah, so the Disney college program. I'm graduating this semester, and the Disney college program is something that I kind of always wanted to do, but I never actually had the time because I went abroad and I transferred, joined a sorority. There was really no time for me to do it. That was convenient during my school years, but you can do it up to a year after you graduate. So you can apply up to a year after you graduate. I think you can do it, I guess, 6 months after, a year and a half after is when you would leave, I guess. But yeah, so I decided to do it because I really wanted to move to London, go to grad school for TV broadcast journalism, specifically at Goldsmiths University. But I was like thinking about it first semester of this year, but I never really thought about it before, so I was kind of a little unprepared. No, I was a lot unprepared. We're just not gonna talk about that. But all my friends were also doing it, and I was like, I really want to live in London with all my friends because that's where I met most of my friends. Was when I was in London abroad. I'm taking a gap year to do the Disney college program, making money. It's a win-win. And then I'm gonna see if next year I still want to go, because obviously I want to live in London. That's like main goal for me. Work for BBC. Oh, honey, that would be. I feel like waking up early in the morning and like doing behind the scenes news stuff will be so much fun. I went to school for film, but I don't really enjoy it as much as I thought I would, and I also thought I would be learning more stuff that would steer me towards broadcast journalism. Little did I know that that was TV broadcast journalism, or MSP at my school, Media Studies and Production. So I'm dumb. Also, I probably should have like double majored in MSP and journalism. We're not gonna talk about that. Oh, also I used the Tarte Man Eater mascara, and now I'm using the Becca highlighter. I don't know which one this is. I got it for Christmas. Moonstone. Yeah, so I do want to live in London. That's like a big dream of mine. A lot of people think it's stupid and whatever, but I love their culture and everything too. Like, they're all just so chill about everything. I don't know if this is like giving me freckles or like giving me like, you know, weird dots on my face. I don't know if you can see them. I'm trying to do freckles. I feel like I look like a doll. It's not really working out very well. I'm just trying to be an e-girl, guys. Just now I put way too many. I'm gonna look fun and ridiculous. And I'm gonna cover them up a little bit more blush because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I'm just trying to quell some quarantine boredom here. I did want to make a video about the whole DCP thing. I'll probably do like a full video on it later. I don't know. Why did I do my makeup? I literally don't even know. Oh, I think it's because I had my hair like this and I was like, I look like Courtney Simple or CJ's on YouTube, who does like really cool, like creepy videos. I was like, oh, I look like her. And then I took off the like freckle filter that like makes your face look nice or like makes you look like you're wearing makeup. And I was like, oh, wait, I don't look like her. Okay, I'm gonna do a lip. I don't know what lip to do. I don't usually do lips. I have one Jeffree Star lipstick, but this is from when I was like really, like I was in high school and I was like, I want unicorn blood. And don't get me wrong, I love it. Like, I think it looks really cool, but I haven't used it in so long. Also, I really want Are You Filming? I am obsessed with Andrew Sweetie. I love him so much. I literally, like, you know the whole Friends thing where it was like if you're like dating someone, you get a list of people who you can have sex with and they can't get mad at you. You each get like 5 people. I literally have 3 people on my list. First is Andrew Swicky. Second is Tom Holland, and third is Zendaya. Laminate it. That's my list, girly. I'm trying to find a lipstick. I literally don't know where I put them. I don't even know if I have any. Is anyone else scared to cough in public? Or is that just me? Like, me and Rachel have this thing where I want to be the Shane Dawson to her Andrew Swicky. And I was like, let's fucking do it. But yeah, I want to like make her my Andrew Swicky. So I want to make videos so that she can edit them. Because she's a fucking badass editor and she's going to film school for it, which is amazing. I'm really proud of her for getting into film school. Love you. Don't tell James. But yeah, that's just like my completed everyday look, I guess. Every day. As if I make more makeup every day. Like, I really don't. And for some reason, this took me like almost an hour to do. It's mostly because I was just talking and not like actually like doing my makeup for the most part. I don't know. I'm gonna head out. I guess I'm done. I finished my makeup. I hope you enjoyed. Alright. Peace out. Now I got makeup all over my face. It's 9:30 at night. What